Hey guys, today I'm doing a first impressions of some Ulta Beauty products that I got, and you're gonna see how I created this look with those products. You're gonna see what I thought about them. I didn't do any swatches, I'm sorry. I am in a hurry, but I did take pictures of swatches, so I hope to post that on my social media, my Instagram, or my Twitter, probably both. They're both Dating Loon, just as they are on YouTube, so, you know, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to see my first impressions of the Ulta products that I got, keep watching. Hey guys, so first off, if you hear a slight noise in the background, my printer is running for work, have no other options, multitasking. So today I got some Ulta Beauty products and I wanted to bring you a first impression, kind of a get ready with me, a review sort of thing. I have swatched all of these things and based on swatches, I'm not super impressed. So I already have my foundation and my concealer, it's already on. I put that on off camera. So first we are going to use the eyeshadow palette that came with it. Also kind of in a hurry because I gotta be at work in like 20 minutes. So this is the palette, the eyeshadow palette that came with it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be okay, but this guy is pretty glittery. They're all actually like pretty chalky, patchy. I mean, the shimmer shades work okay, but they're just not that great. And from what I hear, Ulta maybe has some okay products, but at least what I got from this, like so far, not impressed. But yeah, so we're just going to take this first shade right here called Vintage, and we are going to take that and use that as our transition shade. Here's what the packaging looks like. There's no mirror, which is slightly frustrating. But that's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna take that into our crease. So I mean, it's pretty buildable. There is some fallout, but it actually goes on quite nicely. This is the first time I've ever used this. That's probably indicated with first impressions, but let's just go ahead and throw that out there. So yeah, I'm so sorry if that printer is super loud. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and throw this on. We're just doing windshield wiper motions back and forth. Okay. I'm not really going for anything drastic. I'm heading out the door to go to work after this. So I want something pretty natural. We're gonna go into this shade called Charm, and I'm using my Morphe brushes. So we're gonna kind of take that into the crease a little bit, but we're going to take it onto the lid as well. About halfway onto the lid. So I'm just going to go ahead and apologize in advance. This is going to be uploaded quite a bit later than what I normally do. Normally I can upload it by 9, which clearly didn't happen. Kind of hard for me to record right now. There's people always at my apartment, which makes it somewhat difficult. Okay, so far this look is pretty muddy. Next we're going to go in with this shade right here. It is called Delicate, okay? And quite a bit of fallout from Charm went on to Delicate. Let's see. I have not used anything to make these more intense. I wanted to see like how they worked on their own, and I have intentions of doing like a check-in video later and letting you know how these looked after a couple hours. I will set my face, but that's about it. I didn't use any primer other than like concealer and taking that onto my eyelid, so that's about it. So yeah, quite a bit of fallout going on. Just gonna brush that away. The brush is away okay. But yeah, that's it for that palette. We're actually gonna go ahead and use, excuse me, ooh, this shade right here. It's called Lace, and we're gonna just go ahead and use that as our highlight shade. Onto the brow bone, not really anything. I think I'm just going to work, huh? And we're actually going to take that shade Delicate again, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as my inner corner highlight. Which I guess it's a pretty good shade for that. Can you tell? Perhaps not. But yeah. I'm a little crazy over here. There we go. Yeah, so you can't really tell those two browns apart from each other, so that's unfortunate. Next we are going to go in with this contour palette, okay? And I wanted to get this because I've never really done too much with the whole contouring thing. So this is gonna be a treat. Kinda nervous. So first we're going to go ahead and use this Warmth bronzer. Yeah, because that looks like it's probably a good color for me. Okay. I guess for like a beginner sort of thing, this isn't that bad. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm going with my natural cheekbone that's right there and trying to just like define it, I guess. Nothing too intense since I am going to work, so this might be not a super good first impression. Now, can I notice a difference in person? Yes. I can tell that there's a color there. Do I notice a difference on camera? No. But, okay, so we're gonna take some, and maybe I'm just not using the right brush. Hey, psst, stop. Take some under the jaw. Let's pretend to snatch it. And we're gonna take some, I mean, like that just barely shows up, honestly. And it's on my brush. Okay, so first impression of the bronzer. Not the bronzer, contouring. Not super great with this product. I'm sure I could maybe make it work. I'm gonna have to play around with it just a little bit more. Okay, I mean, can you tell a difference? Is that no snatch? Okay, now we are just going to highlight a little bit like in the middle of my nose, and I'm just going to use regular highlight for the rest. We are going to use none of that. We're not going to use any of that. That's way too yellow. That's way too pink. I'm just going to go ahead and not torture my face with those colors, if we're being honest. So next, don't mind me. We are going to use this little guy. Now, I'm not sure, God, clawing hand. I'm not sure if this is a blush, but I'm gonna use it as a blush just because it's already come with other, you know, eye products. And not a blush, whoa, okay, oh. So that one is a little bit more pigmented than I anticipated, but it's actually not bad. If it's a blush, it does okay. Now, if this is supposed to be a highlight, it's way too glittery. I'm already not going to use it. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Ooh, did you hear that echo though? All right, so next we are going to go in with this little guy. It is a brow tint in the color medium. Let's see how this goes. I've never used one of these little thingies before. I don't think you're actually supposed to use this on your own, on its own. And I don't think it's a, I mean it looks fine on camera, but I don't think it's an actual match for me. But I guess if you're going for that more natural, and a little bit filled, I mean, it's not horrible. I wonder how long it takes to dry. Okay. So next, crap, one sec. So we got this little eyeliner duo. One's Majesty and the other one's Smoke. I'm just going to tight line down here with Smoke. Just to give it some more dimension. My eyes look smaller. I'm gonna wipe that off. That's okay. Alright, so I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna take it a little bit in between the eyelash and the tight lining, the waterline, there we go. And then I'm going to rub my finger to smoke it out because I'm lazy. And there we go. So now, highlight. And we're going to, I don't have all my brushes with me. I am just not prepared, am I? Cupid's bow. Okay. And next we are going to go in with the mascara that I got, and I actually really did like this. And when you see the picture I'm gonna post later, this is not in it because I used it yesterday. This is the only product that I did use, and I actually didn't mind it. It's nice for like an everyday sort of mascara, and I'm pretty sure that my Better Than Sex mascara is expired because it makes my eye pretty itchy. Wrong way. But yeah, I actually do like it. I don't think it's waterproof. And it's called Amped Lashes. Does it amp them too much? No. Guys, what? Oh man, I just spilled my coffee everywhere. And I'm gonna keep this in here because it's too funny not to. Like honestly, like I just drop my camera all the time. Like I don't even know. Okay. So I went ahead and already curled this eye, guys. We're almost done. I don't know why I couldn't make it through a whole freaking video without messing up. Anyways, does it amp them? No. Does it keep them up? Yes. So is it really my favorite product in the world? It could be for everyday use. Like I don't think that, you know, if you're really going for like a voluptuous sort of look, that's not the mascara for you. But it didn't flake off. You know, it didn't stay like on. It was not hard to take off. How about that? And here is what the spoolie looks like. It's pretty flimsy. which I don't like that, but it does make it easy, the wand does, to get to your tight line. And that is one thing that I like about that. So since this video is already a train wreck, just go ahead and tell me what you think about my train wreck of a day. Happy Tuesday, right? Alright, so last but certainly not least, we're going to go in with the lipstick that came in with it. Is this lipstick gonna stay on my lips all day? Probably not. Is that gonna be because I get annoyed and I'm at work? Probably, but I also don't think it's gonna do what I would like. You know, okay, we're gonna have a talk. That's awful. So I hate the way it smells. It's really flimsy in the tube, so it makes it kind of hard to control. A lip liner probably would have been awesome. Now, is the color pretty? Yes. And the shade is Petal. I mean, it's a nice color. It's pretty creamy. I still don't think I'm gonna like it all day, but I think I'm just having one of those days. But yeah, sorry, my hair's wet. So here is the finished look. Am I that impressed? No. Am I that shocked? No. All of that makeup, except for the contour palette, was free. There's probably a reason why. But other than that, I mean, it's okay. It doesn't look awful, but is it my favorite set to work with? Can you even like tell the difference between the browns? No. So, oh well. But thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification button. I try to post every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm really hoping this video ends up going up on Tuesday at some point so I can stay true to that. I've been sticking to that for the last couple of weeks, and yeah, thanks guys. Bye.